down on the sideline.
Hey guys, Kentucky's head coach told me pregame he is concerned going to an environment like this. One of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here.
That was tough, man.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
All right. I went back to my original playbook too, yeah. My same 5 plays. I'm going back to my 5 plays.
And the Gamecocks will kick off first, and here we go.
Oh, shit.
A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over.
Lord mercy. Yes, you did, bro. You got the right playbook. Oh, that's even better. This ain't real, dog, so don't worry about it. We just trying stuff. It ain't real, dog. That's how I go. I'm finna be in the same boat.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll send the back in motion. Got it behind the line.
Block,
it's
bro.
Baxter. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Another incompletion on third down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Using his legs, Hitch Clark. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Oh, he timed already.
Defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Still on his feet at the 35. All kinds of room to the right. Past the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And that's what makes this guy so
Oh,
dangerous.
really?
You get him the ball early, and
Oh,
he can do
I
all
did
the
it.
work after the catch.
Hold on, let me see what it was. I couldn't press now.
Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels almost like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I'll tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on it and more attention to it.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Yeah, good defense.
Tight end now in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Rodriguez. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went. Nothing.
I've been lagging so far.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Baxter. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unleashes it on the run. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
I like it. It's like laying up on a par 5. There's no time and no place. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's third and long. You don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the first down through the interception, but no harm.
Oh, yeah, man. You can practice in the green.
Here's Sellers to throw. Oh,
shit.
And down he goes.
Why do you let me throw it away, bro?
Starting the drive positive and
they out here cheating.
The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack.
You still got to play.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long.
You got it, boss.
Now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Breaks into the open. And he'll finally slide after the long run. I'm not sure if he wanted to avoid the hit.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back.
Throw it away.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throwing Sellers.
We got it. No!
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game. They're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
That incompletion brings up third down
Got
for
the
the
silver-haired
offense.
blitz.
To throw, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
I thought I tapped it,
They
though.
weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow.
I can't even kick.
Drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Oh, that's insane, bro. That's insane.
They'll They'll start this
That
drive
is
at their own
insane,
48.
bro. Stephen Thomas is insane.
Motion from the back. They'll start on the ground with C.J. Baxter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That's insane.
Kentucky right back to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Stepping to the right. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
I can't even figure it
That
out.
defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get
I
to
can't even quit no play. I can't do nothing. Yeah, it's team, fellas. That's for real. Yeah, it's team, fellas. Yeah, I see it firsthand.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be
You
passed.
see
The pass
that,
rushers
dog?
are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here
Look
on
at that.
fourth and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's brought down. Couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football. And
Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He
Yeah,
bounced
cheap,
that thing
bro.
outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite
Dr.
directions
Payne,
now as
Dr.
we
Payne
pick
has
up in the
somebody-
second.
Let's go back to that again, then. Since it's messed up, let's go back to that again. Let's go back to it, man. Yeah, good.
Sellers
I don't believe it.
grabbed in the middle. It's Bennett.
Let's not complicate this. My
You
man
can't do
is
it.
better than your man. Find your matchups and go get it.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29,
That
but
is
they'd love
right here,
to
bro.
convert this third and short. To the air, it's Sellers.
Good block.
The screen,
Step on.
watch out. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
I gotta put all my
They're
catches on.
dealing with a second and
I
long.
gotta do all the catches. Man. I see now they ain't trying to catch that dude.
The run inside.
What's up?
It's Clark. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Now facing a third and long. Defense coming up with a huge stop, perhaps to force a field goal that would make it a two-possession game.
Yeah, it is preseason. That's what I'm going for.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football
No,
quickly.
Santa.
They're
Here you go.
expecting to out.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going
Yeah,
to
we're
go
gonna
for
send
it
him
here.
anyway.
Might be changing the route. Sellers to throw for it on fourth. Just couldn't get loose. They stop him right at the line, and they don't convert on fourth down.
How he been running with?
They'll start on the ground with C.J. Baxter. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Back to pass on second down.
That's a pick.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing with the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate.
See this,
The
man?
cross pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the sack all the way back to
Oh, they be looking at my coaching
Great job by
adjustments,
this
bro.
defense,
That's
setting
cheating.
the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make
God
him feel
damn.
uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He gets a block.
Yeah, what? He out here waving.
Touchdown, Gamecock. Special teams proving to be special.
And kick it to him at your own will, man, because that dude
Smart
has
man.
a jetpack. He can absolutely fly. You see why they
You
got
see
him
it?
back deep.
I need
Catch it,
to.
let people kind of get an angle on him, and he just goes shoof, and takes off, erases.
That man lagging. I can't even
His
kick,
speed back
bruh.
there as a punt returner,
Yeah,
man, is it
look
dangerous.
at just shaking at home. Lord have mercy.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Hand off for Baxter.
This offense
Oh,
has
yeah,
really
it's
struggled,
tricky.
and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Send the tight end in motion. That touch pass went nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here.
No, I'm putting everybody in the box.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh no, don't let him.
And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on fourth down.
Yeah, we always in zone.
They're throwing for it on fourth
Oh
down.
wow.
Got his man in the middle. Free up the gut.
Oh wow. Come
Touchdown,
on, bro.
Kentucky. He got a step and
Now you got
just
Odell
adjusted
now.
the
You got
field.
Odell.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this
Now you
whole
got
team.
Odell.
Like, the comeback is more than on now.
Now you
Like,
got Odell.
they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the
Come
juices,
on,
all
bro,
the
what is
excitement,
that?
and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
I can't even pick a play, dude. I can't see it. And me too.
An unforced error
How
there.
do
They don't
you get
get
stuck
the
on the
snap
screen?
off
That's
in
your
time.
internet.
These two-point conversions are tricky enough. You don't want to add to the degree of difficulty by backing up 5.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps a slightly more difficult
If you make me
attempt from
kick, you
the 8.
cheating, bro. Yeah,
And
so
with the
his
extra
kicker,
point,
don't
every
laugh
little
on mine,
bit
dude.
counts as they
That's
get
crazy.
closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out.
That's crazy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25.
Crazy. Colonel put to have good internet, man.
Running inside. It's Clark. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Sellers to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
You know, only one got the lab. Why you act like you the only one got the lab, bro?
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Zings it complete to the right. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes because if you get the right coverage,
Damn
it's
it!
man-to-man,
I waited too
someone
late.
gets picked or can't keep up with
I
your
waited.
receiver, just put it out nicely in
I
front of
ain't
them.
got
They're
no
going to make the
kind of
catch,
wrong.
and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution.
Yeah, I did.
Nice job by the receiver creating separation and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clark. Finding some room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to
You know I am.
25.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line.
Look at your dad,
Receivers
son.
getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Same thing, different year.
Throwing, Sellers. Quick completion on the out. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there and still a little ground cover.
2 down territory.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Unleashes to the end
Ball
zone.
him on.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This has been an outstanding job by this football team. In the
Can't
middle
kid, fellas. You got
last
the
4 minutes of the first
you got
half,
Chiefs
they score
over
a
there. We
touchdown.
can't kid,
The
fellas.
first 4 minutes of the second half, they score another. They've changed the scoreboard. They've changed the momentum. Their confidence right now is very, very high. But this is one of those areas situationally in the game coaches are always harping on, and they have executed.
Throwing
Oh,
to the end zone.
no.
And it's picked off. Still on his feet.
My bad. That's a high throw. My bad. That's a high throw. Okay, high throw. I can't.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position
That's
for this
insane. I
offense.
can't kick at home, bro.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking downfield on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get it at the 32. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be be efficient to put some points on the board.
On the way again.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware.
There. Come on.
Finds his man. It's back.
They ain't fast
As
enough.
we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. One more snap coming before halftime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Hey, that was a good call. That was good. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle, Phil. That's how you go all out, man. That's how you go all out. That was a good call. That was a really good call. That was a good call, Coach.
He'll put toe together and get this second half started.
Coach, it was almost there, Coach. Caught me by surprise. I was not expecting that.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead. You're positive, but
it's a fumble. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. And wait just a second. The officials going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Yeah, I know the plays, man. I know what it is.
The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He leaves it with the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks in the hurry-up. Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Oh, that was green, though. That was green,
physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Man, that is such a great 3rd down defense.
It was green, though.
Breaking on the football, knowing where he's
Why did he drop it right away? That was green.
Down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a
I can't be kidded,
bro. Get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
He'll field the punt. He's going to get loose. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Here comes the Kentucky offense out onto the field. So they get the ball back.
We don't blitz no more.
And I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half.
Yeah.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rodriguez. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Back to pass.
There. I'm there. Oh, I went for the pit. My bad, 12. That's my fault. I went for the pit. My bad, 12.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
I went for the pit, 12. My bad.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays
y'all
to
cheating,
get the
bro.
Touchdown pass to pay it off.
Based off this picture, think it's either right. Right. Take, let me see your face.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Let me see your face.
South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Got a man. It's Hunt. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is
man. I can't keep playing.
Did you see that, too? He sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that defender
not even gonna touch him?
Smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Sellers. Here's a heat. And he never had a chance.
He all out blitz in front of us.
Getting home with the pass rush. Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Yeah, we're cheating, man.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers.
Bro, God damn, bro. Can you get...
He got drilled trying to deliver it.
Jesus have mercy.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now sitting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
I can't get that.
Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. They close the gap on their last drive. Now an opportunity to take the lead if they can score here. They'll start on the ground with C.J. Baxter. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You're seeing on both sides, it's really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding.
Timeout taken by Kentucky. It's their first.
I can't even pick a play, but they didn't show me a play screen, dog. What am I supposed to do? Bro, we still in the timeout?
The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Bro, we still can't play. I'm ready to put all the cheat codes in. Yeah, I ain't calling another one now. I can't call another one either. Y'all see what I got to deal with, that KFC internet, bro. Them chicken tender, that chicken tender internet, Man, that's dead, man. Ain't no penalties. They ain't even doing no play call. This is insane. This is insane, man. Let me go be a boyfriend right quick and be a father while you doing all this. Play ball, bro. Play ball.